I have no idea what to expect from this game. Masashi Hamauzu does the composition here. I know the writer for Suikoden, Murayama, is the guy who's doing the writing here. A lot of interesting stuff going on. I like the world map look. It kind of reminds me of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, where you get to see the overworld in the intro and shit. Also with the graphics, I get a little bit of a Spyro vibe. Shin Wiki. Maybe I should have messed with the options menu a bit. Okay. It was Motoi Sakurabu who did the Star Ocean music. That's a name I'm familiar with, like I said it multiple times, but it just slipped me today because my brain's fucked up. Oh wow, screen resolution's a little weird. I'm not seeing everything on my TV. My shit is lagging like crazy right now. My shit is lagging like crazy right now. You know what I noticed? I can see the stuff on the screen better on the Twitch stream than on my television set. So it's a little too zoomed in on my television set. I'm not getting all the graphical reticles and shit like that. 1,000 years ago, the demons with AE divided the earth with the Great Barrier. So with the AE, that's like a different thing. That's not like demon, like nightmare creatures from another realm. That's like guardian watchers. Okay. It's that 3DS jrpg aesthetic. They're out here ready to kill everybody's foot fetish, including mine. These guys are really curious. Well, I have agoraphobia, so staring into the vast sky in open spaces is a little weird for me. Okay, let's see. Yo, I like the way all of this stuff looks. Okay, equipment, weapons, head, body, arms, feet, successor. It's like Star Ocean in that regard. How many slots you got for equipment? Slash Pierce. So this game has quite a bit of mechanics, from what I can tell. Okay, and you open the menu with square instead of triangle. Honestly, if Final Fantasy's music was more like this, Final Fantasy 13, I'd probably like Hamauzu's contributions to that soundtrack a bit more. You see that a lot in like Japanese stat sheets, like this pentagram, and you know, it stretches out to different extents. Brain Age, the Persona games, quite a bit of them have that thing. Someone who doesn't understand ancient like Greek philosophy, some like Hispanic grandma is gonna be freaking out when they see this game. They're worshipping demons? They don't realize the AE like means something different. The scale that everything has is kind of interesting. Like, look at that basket full of stuff. You could kill someone with those fruits right there. It's like your wife and son. So I got some bread out of that, but with how many mechanics this game seems to have, that might lead to like, you know, me fucking myself over, my morality compass or something. Oh, go, mommy went to the store? Alright. Yeah, she'll get her milk. That line at Walmart is pretty long. He just straight up says, "Don't talk to me, man." Okay. Clay milk caps. So it's like a throwing item. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the resolution on my television set because it's a little ridiculous. Maybe I'll have to install another HDMI cable or something to fix it up because it's really zoomed in. Like, I can see the X and the top of the T, just like the top accent. I can't see the shit on the top left. Yeah, I'm gonna really have to change the resolution, or my PlayStation 4 will do it for me. Using an order gem when your party has been annihilated allows you to retry or flee. Okay, that's pretty handy. It's kind of like Wild Arms 3, but a little smarter. Because sometimes I would just want to run away if I get ran down on. Okay. Simple unleavened bread. So it's kosher. Slightly heals HP and raises physical defense when eaten. A ginger cookie, spice cookies baked from a batter of flour, molasses, and ginger powder raises agility when eaten. I don't know if I want any of this. That's the thing. Okay, I decided to take some anyway. Fuck it. I like the sound effect for that. That was very satisfying, actually. Talk to this gloomy ass kid. Net power, range shoes. Probably should cop some of these. Okay. So talents. Points needed to learn talents. Points is different for each talent. Talent points can be obtained by winning battles with each character, earning their own amount. So nothing new since I just played Star Ocean. The way it shifts to white when you highlight it, that has me all sus, but so there's defenses, resistances to status effects, and then like the armor and weight value. So yeah, there's quite a bit of mechanics to look at, but so far I like what I'm seeing. A bit of blur action going on, it's pretty cool. I was debating on whether to get this or Saga Scarlet Grace. My deadline is tomorrow if I want to get Saga Scarlet Grace, but you know what? If I'm overwhelmed by the mechanics of this game, probably better off like playing it than Saga Scarlet Grace. Okay, so they're delivering cookies, and there's a letter hidden underneath covertly. Okay. Options. Story. Okay, gives you an outline, so if you stop playing this game for a while and you need to remember what you have to do, well, you got that option now. Let me put my celly on full screen. Okay, does it have anything about vibrations? Text speed, battle memory. Honestly, I prefer the battle memory be reset. Awakening speed. So there's 3 sets of mechanics in terms of battle that we haven't unlocked yet. So that's gonna be stuff when we get like powered up, I guess. Stuff for guilds, transportation, of course, because we don't got a lot of that stuff. Okay. So I know this guy uses a sword and spear, but I forgot what the woman uses. A staff and a knife. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay. Yes, baby, another game with a world map. Yeah, she's acting kind of suspicious. She done fucked up somehow, like maybe she fucking knocked over a bunch of ingredients, knocked over a bunch of boxes, bumped into someone, like she's just trying not to get fucked up right now. So let me look at my celly for a bit, see what the save feature is. Square is menu, L1 is map. Oh shit. My shit lagging way behind. Oh, okay, so it's circle L1 for a quick save. Okay, but what if I want something a little more than a quick save? Okay, so yeah, it's like a Saga game, so every weapon available for me I can mess with. Let me start with the slash. So I can heal. Okay. Yeah, just like the Saga games, you seem to have like a sparking system. Is it gonna move to the front row? Okay. Wavy. Okay, so this is like Saga-like. It's actually pretty cool, man. Like, you got the Suikoden writer working on what's essentially a saga game. It even has Musashi Hamauzu, like in Unlimited Saga and Saga Frontier 2. No Kenji Ito though. No Uematsu. Okay, talents. So I got a lot of talents actually. 27,006. Okay. SP consumption. So this is like determination. Oh no, it's not like determination at all. Learned by multiple members. So are all talents like weapon based? There's movement talents and battle prep. There's spell and sigil. Oh, I kind of wasted that now I think about it, because I'm not going to fight unarmed. Okay. I don't see one for a knife, so I'm just gonna okay, so there's still a little bit of simplicity going on. It's not as complex as Star Ocean in that sense. Okay, plunge, beast spike. I guess these weaker enemies don't give that much in terms of talent. But yeah, leveling up is still a thing in this game, so it's not completely like the Saga games. I wonder what the level cap is for this game. Oh, he looks smug, man. I want to improve his sword ability. Oh, so you got like regular status ups too, like in the Saga games. You got like status downs like in Final Fantasy 2. Oh wow, so the camera like readjusts you to where you need to go. That's cool. No excuse, you gotta parry for this one. No way in hell am I gonna let him like, you know, whoop my ass. You recover your full HP after every fight? Nice. Okay. If there's gonna be two enemies, then absolutely let me parry. Actually, she's not that squishy, so let me... I noticed I tend to go after her a little more when she hits them. After like auto-targeting to them. Okay. Oh no, now that I think about it, that number attached to them isn't their level probably. Yeah, it's not. That level is like, let me change the formation. Okay, lead. Speed 25. Is that worth it? I mean, he's meant to be the tank, but let's be honest. It makes better to put him on the offensive. Doesn't make that much of a difference in terms of damage output. Okay. That thing. Thing on his daughter, old man Wyatt might knock you clear into tomorrow. We've brought you a package from an old man. Okay. Pops baked these himself? Thanks. Silver Rain is chomping at the bit for new insult too. There's a demon big shot coming, but some ancient ruins have also been found to the southwest. They're calling it the Ancient Museum. Sounds like there's something real dangerous going over there. Dangerous? The rumors are all over. It's a new weapon. Some people even say it's a ship that can cross the dark current. What does that even mean? But if we could do that, maybe we could turn the tables on those demons. That'd be cool, right? Ha! That's probably right up your alley, Azura. Oh, stop it already. Come on. Don't you think a blue sky would be romantic? Oh, sure. You've got nothing but romance on your mind, alright? Okay, you two. Be careful on your way back. Especially you, Azura. Who knows when... do that. Okay. So you gotta have like a sigil equipped and all this other stuff. I don't know, man. Water devils are those shadows that you can see lurking underwater by the shore. Some people say they're born from the dark current. We know for sure though that they're scary and really strong. If you want to stay alive, you'll keep away from the water. Okay. Save, okay. Oh, that's a really satisfying sound from saving the game and shit. Okay. I think those guys are just fucking around. Hey, Galil, aren't you at least a little interested? I already said I wasn't gonna try anything. And I believe you. But I was talking about the painting of the blue sky at the Ancient Museum. If it really exists, I want to see it. Hey Galil, take me there. I know you can be a bit stubborn once you made up your mind, but still. Fine. If you won't take me there, I'll go by myself. Yeah, I'm doing some shitty acting, man. I ain't trying to be cute though, I'm trying to be like, you know, nonsense hidden shit. Southwest is... Yup, it's that way. You've already won. If you get to drop on an enemy, it's easier to act before they do. You also have an easier time of keeping your allies safe if you can act before an enemy attacks. But yeah, this woman is looking after that photo or portrait of the... It's not a portrait, painting of a blue sky, like it's some feet pics, man. They're trying to establish early on that a blue sky is something that's really coveted and unknown to people. They just never live their lives seeing stuff like that. You know, I'm from NYC, so I understand. My early childhood, like, the sky was white and cloudy and shit. I've heard about it. That would be so disappointing to you. The Library Guild is where they keep records of things like geography, monsters, and items. Jeez, you should know this stuff already. Oh, but they might have some info about the ancient museum. Should we try stopping by? I don't know if this is gonna be a game where grinding will be fun, or if grinding will be discouraged. Hold it, Galil. What's wrong, Azura? We can't just walk near the water. People have gone missing after getting swallowed by water devils. That's true. We'd better be careful. Is this the Library Guild Tower? Maybe that person is the guild master. Let's ask her about the ancient museum. Welcome to the Library Guild. If there's something you're researching, please speak with the concierge next to me. Oh? You wouldn't happen to be Wyatt's daughter, would you? Do you know anything about the ancient museum? The ancient museum? Ah, you mean the ruins found on the top of the mountains beyond here, right? I know of it because those beast folk have been clearing a path there till recently. However, even if you travel there, I don't think they'll allow you to go inside. Our leader asked to investigate a few days ago, but the beast folk turned her away. She wasn't very happy about that. Well, it looks like we can't get in. We may as well go home. We're definitely getting in. We still don't have any details, but one of the explorers here was from the Recon Guild. We made a copy of the map you found at the ruins. You can bring it with you if you like. Really? You wouldn't mind? It's fine, just don't do anything dangerous. Yes, ma'am. We'll be safe. Thank you. Be careful, okay? One thing I've learned is that this game doesn't really have like side quests, so that's good. Damn. That time I sneezed into my elbow at least. See, if that was any other jrpg from like this time frame, she'd be like, I don't know how to ask you this, but can you please do this side quest for me? Not now, man. Like, they don't want you doing side quests here. We got actual content in this game. That's wavy, man. Cause you already know. Let me try to cop whatever is on there. That's looking like a snack. A Chaosium gem. Okay, so it's like a mini medal from Dragon Quest. I wonder what that target reticle means. I hit X too fast. But yeah, after some point I kind of wanted to get a 3DS. But the thing is, I've always been crappy when it comes to taking care of my handheld devices. They always end up getting bricked. Like, I'm not even good at taking care of my consoles because my younger bro keeps like slamming my controller in the ground all the time. I remember when I got my new PlayStation 3 controller, the first thing my younger bro did was smash the old controller into the ground. But what he actually smashed was a new one. Okay, let me see. He bit me like I'm an apple. Okay, SP, that's really good, because the more tools I can use, the better. My big concern is that because this game is like the Saga games, I wonder if enemies are gonna start leveling with you and shit. Ooh, that's badass, man. Because after a certain point in Saga games, like, enemies gets like rank 10 and shit. And that becomes annoying. Like, it never became a problem for me because by that point I was already like fighting the final boss and shit. But it's a good way of dissuading you from, you know, just grinding. And it's kind of annoying because of that. So -2 doesn't really decrease my shit, but -3, okay. Okay, that was a little redundant. So I can just spam both of them without consequence at the moment. Attack level up. That's wavy, man. Let me get rid of this ghost. He seems agitated by me. I don't know if I should improve her knife ability though, because I don't see that in the talent menu. But hey, this is a blind playthrough. I'm trying to figure this out all on my own. So this is the ancient museum. This place is huge, man. Yeah, I just don't want to make her sound cute at all. I'm trying to make her extra. Who the hell are you guys? This place is off limits. You apes should crawl back from wherever the hell we came from. Who are you calling apes, huh? Fine, if that's the way you want it. Azura, come here a sec. Make me so angry. I bet those guys would bend over backwards if we were demons. But we definitely can't just break through all of the security. Fine. Let's find somewhere else where we can sneak in then. Knowing how like strict Twitch is, probably shouldn't be voicing the apes part. They might get it twisted and think I'm talking to chat. It's the truth though, man. Well, we can't just try to find like a back part of this world map. Hold on, let me fight this guy. That's something I'm gonna look up, like, do enemies like rank up in power? SP seems to be the easy thing to like boost up. Okay, so we can't get it from the back like that. Let me check the mini map. This mini map really lacks detail and shit. Okay. That battle transition was spooky. Yeah, I really hope this isn't one of those games where I'm trying to run away from every fight possible. To fulfill her inconsiderate desire. So trying to look for another way to get in. This crack right here. Maybe we can't sneak in after all. Just leave this to me. How can we get inside? She didn't say that inquisitively. It was kind of like a spell. There we are. Is that signimancy? Seems pretty useful. Wanna try learning it? No, like, menu instruction thing. I thought I was gonna see some window pop up teaching us like signimancy and shit like that. Wow, this is amazing. Ooh, maybe we can find what we're looking for. I wonder though, is there really a picture of a blue sky around here? There has to be. I mean, the sky used to be blue back in those days, before the demons came along. Isn't that just a legend though? A blue sky, pitch black nothingness past the dark current. Those are all just stories, aren't they? I'm fine with that. But even if none of this is true, it's still my favorite story. I ain't trying to get caught locking by these guys. These guys are hitting hard. You gotta strike fast, strike hard, no mercy. Which one do I want to go? This door is shut tight. Oh shit, I got caught locking by that dude. But with the talent system, it almost feels like it's encouraging you to fight battles repeatedly. So I don't really know. What's with those statues? Only 2 of their staves are shining. Hey Galil. Huh? That pattern on the floor is an Eferact symbol, right? Oh, they say right way too much. They're like my dad. Eferact. I'm just gonna call it Eferact. You really don't know anything, do you, Galil? An Eferact is an item for using signomancy. Look at this dagger. Oh, the one from earlier. This symbol is the same pattern as the one on the floor, right? Oh, you're right. Huh? So the staves that those statues are holding have the same symbol too? Yup, I was just about to say that. I don't think any of this is a coincidence though. What do you mean? Look at all the statues in this hall. They're all facing the pattern in the center. Now that you mention it. Right, isn't that weird? Yeah. I bet something's hidden here. Something like what? The picture of a blue sky. Isn't it obvious? What? Anyway, let's try looking around. This is so exciting. So I'm gonna be moving statues and shit. This statue is the only one that doesn't have a staff. Yeah, I'm being a little bit of a dumbass right now, on purpose. Just thinking, is this an Eferact symbol? No, it's not. A part of it is colored. What could it mean? Okay. Okay, I think I know what it's trying to say, but see, now the shadow matches up with like the light pattern. Let me see. I can feel that starvation coming through. Good thing she's fast. I like the churchy vibe this place has. It's pretty cool. I should focus on some other skills at the moment. Not against this guy though. Oh, that kind of fumbles him. And it comes out quickly too. Yeah, the skeletons really boost my son's HP, man. Like, he has that 82 now. You looking good. I wonder if I can move it. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to make the shadows that match that shape. Okay. So pretty much figure that puzzle out for me. So I wonder if all the doors are open now. Nope. Still got a ways to go. So that's some cause for concern. Okay, they're changing their formations now, so let me deal with that skeleton. I'm gonna need some new skills at some point. What is this place? Is this the museum director's office? It sure looks like it. Oh, it looks like you can rotate this statue. Ah, steam cannon. there's 500 SO. So we're just stealing this guy's shit, man. That's fucked up. So that's like match up with something. Like that's probably what the puzzle is. Let me have them face each other. Huh? What the heck? Probably should have said what the hell or what the fuck? Whoa. A box came out from the light. Is this a cross? And there's writing engraved on it, but it looks like another language. Maybe it's some kind of amazing treasure. Let's just take it with us. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have myself a hearty meal after this. Because all I had this morning was some cashew yogurt. Usually I don't go plant-based for my breakfast. But this time I was like, nah, forget it, man. Because yesterday I went to get some grass-fed milk and instead I got some goat milk because they were out of stock. I thought, you know what? This yogurt is catching my eye. Same with this like protein bar. You know, it's a nice treat. Maybe there'll be a little bit of magnesium on that, which Lord knows I'm probably out of ratio with. Okay, so he's kind of over it. That dude's no longer giving him like HP boosts and shit. Whoa, some actual museum shit in a museum? That's crazy. Whoa, what is this room? Wow. There's so many vehicles I've never seen before. Oh, this statue again? It probably does something, huh? Whoa, it flew. It actually flew. Oh, it's a little faster. Oh, is it gonna keep getting faster? Huh, this is the last one. Yo, if it breaks, you're gonna be in a fuck ton of trouble. Well, there's no cameras around here, so you'll be alright. Take care of the skeleton first. Also, she can one-shot them now. That's wavy. How much talent do I got? Let me check. Talents. Sigil. Okay, I see now. So if I keep boosting these, and healing will be less of a resource. Let me actually give it a shot. Yep, so I can really just get free healing now. Okay, I get this like system now. It's actually pretty solid. Damn near broken right now. So let me... But it also means that I don't gotta worry about some of this stuff like running out of SP for now, because all my skills that are good, I can use them freely now. I think that's where we came from. Might be wrong on that though. That might be where we came from. Well, see, that's cool. I get this system now. I can do 10 heals with my girl now. So if there's ever like a strenuous boss fight where I need a dedicated healer and shit like that, well, now I know. Wow, there's so many pretty paintings in here. Let's take a closer look. A landscape painting? It looks so real. There's wind coming from behind that painting. Oh, nice. What a strange creature. It's real? That was close. So that was like a security measure. Let's see, I wonder what it's inside. Wait a minute. It's real. Whoa, alright. I can use this as like a throwing item. It might be useful. I know in early games I tend to use offensive items like Resonance of Fate, Dark Souls. This doesn't even make sense. That really took me by surprise. An Ephrax sigil. Does it have something to do with the one in the main hall? It's a picture of a girl. Honestly, because of the 3DS graphics, I can't really tell. Let me see if basic attacks will net me what I'm looking for. Because I do want stronger abilities now. Ooh. Maybe I'm supposed to create shadows like in the picture from before using the statue's light. Maybe. Fuck it though. Let's find out. Will that make this open? Basic attack madness until I can get a new skill. Cause I'm trying to spark some good stuff. Oh well, I guess it's not my time yet. I did what you asked, but maybe I examine this next. I never examined this after the fight. I like how fast these fights feel, man. Like, the 3DS jrpgs really knew how to, like, add speed. Like, Bravely Default, this shit right here, Radiant Historia. Okay, and Passant. Okay, this one has a better attack power, but and it stuns. I don't know why it's like that though. Okay. Let me go straight down. Oh, okay, that's where those hating ass beasts are. Hater ass beasts. I feel bad, man. You know what I mean? They're doing the most with this puzzle to make it, like, make sense to me. I'm still flubbing it. Okay. I wonder if there's an auto feature for the combat now that we're like as strong as we are. Okay, let me check. So, en passant is much stronger actually. The only strength this thing seems to have is that it has a higher guard, and it's a skill-based one. Add some balls trying to skeleton like that. Okay, so the bottom one is, not filled in, just like in the glyph we went before, and it got shadowed in, so I seem to have done that puzzle correctly, but okay, so now we got 11 heals up in this. Let's go. Let's get it. Now I'm gonna hit you with en passant. I'm not chancing them. Okay, so you would think that would unlock it. Maybe there's a missing step to what I'm doing. A missing ingredient. Oh, there's that other door that was shut tight. Maybe it's open now. Okay. So she got 12 heals. Let's go, man. Let's not jack those. Hey, this room is decorated with all these weapons. Maybe there's some kind of legendary weapon lying around here. It's broken, but maybe this will come in handy later. Nomad bow. Bellatrix. Warrior shield. I feel like someone's watching me. I figured something like this would happen. I'm probably gonna get cooked. Oh shit, I'm in like ×2 thing. Okay, Ambassant. If I'm lucky. Clutch it. Okay, so I still gain some things, not HP and MP with her, but SP. Okay, twin spike. It does 2 attacks instead of just 1, so maybe that's worth it being a little weaker. Yeah, because they add up in terms of damage. So even though the paper value of the attack is much lower, with the right buff it might actually be pretty deadly. I wonder if we'll reach a point where we have to like discard some of these skills or reserve them. Equipment, accessories. Armor power. So I got a bow out of that and a shield. Where to go, where to go. Finish him off. Oh, those hits didn't really hit. Okay, so that's probably gonna be situational or RNG dependent. Because if both of those hits ain't really all that, then you'd be better off using the other joints. So I think maxing out the skills gets you like other skills and shit. So I might be wasting a lot of my abilities arts or... Well, I got a room for a lot, apparently, so... I think maybe if you analyze it 100%, you can discard it and it won't be gone. Let me see. Seal/unlock arts. Okay. Oh, I see. That makes sense. So that's what you do when you got like too many of them. Then again, we did get a staff. Let me maybe put that on the statue. Yeah, that's probably it. I gotta put the staff on like one of them statues and shit. The one that doesn't have it. So this game is not as popular as Star Ocean. When I was streaming Star Ocean, people were hopping on that. But hey, Final Fantasy VII Remake, like, I had moments with that where people were hopping in. But no one was like really hopping in like crazy. No one was chatting though. Star Ocean, they were chatting even though like I'd have bigger jumps in viewership at one point. Whoa, what? Are those stairs of light? Hey, you can really step on them. That looks like a save point. That's an order gem. So... Oh, when you get clapped, that like takes away from your max HP when you like restart and shit. So you're filled up to full in every battle, but then when you get clapped, like, you get some off the top removed until you can rest again at an end somewhere. So this is a nice compromise on the LP system from Saga, which used to be hard ass. No way. Are we really gonna find a picture of a blue sky? I'm getting kind of nervous. There's nothing here. Another one of these statues, huh? Alright then. Wait, it's not glowing? That's kind of weird. There's a peculiar indentation in the pedestal. Maybe I'm supposed to insert that mirror we found earlier. What the heck? Ah man, that 240p is really getting stretched out. I bet they wish those cutscenes weren't pre-rendered. Nah, but the developers for this are Cattle Call, the same guys who made Sugunai Atonements. And this was like a sequel to The Legend of Legacy, a spiritual one. See, it's real, it really exists. Is this the blue sky? Woo, it's amazing, it's exactly how I pictured it. And this ship, is this a ship that can cross the dark current? I don't know if I believe it, but here, are those buildings Sylvana? But I get a totally different feel. I may be a dullard with no talent for arts, but even I can appreciate the appeal of this picture. Though it smacks of primitive barbarism. Who are you? I am Grossa Rodan, here to secure these ruins by council decree. Huh? A demon, indeed. You won't let us go, will you? Correct. Entering this facility is a crime worsened by having seen this picture. Let me just stop. This is a bit quick. It is my duty to do so. So this is an unwinnable fight. Winning it actually gets you a special ending in New Game Plus. Azura, be careful. This guy is insanely strong. Okay. Okay, so blade block. Parry. Oh. Okay, let me just get some hits in on him. Oh, not bad for a human. I can't let anything happen to Azura. But now it's over for you. Yeah, it even has the red colors like in the Saga games. Crimes call for punishment. That is what the law dictates. Galil. Human signomancy? It is futile before our sorcery. Azura. Galil. Where are you? I can't see. Are you over there? Azura. For seeing that which may not be seen. Okay. Consider it mercy that you live. You're next. Damn it. This is bad. At this rate, we'll both. Azura, what are you doing? I'm going to try something. Just get ready to run. No way, it's too reckless for you to do that by yourself. I'll be fine. I know it'll work. Just have some faith in me. You can't see, yet you still intend to fight. This... There's only one chance. I have to use Crimson Echo. Okay, that explains why there's no skills attached to the knife. Please, give me strength, Mom. Okay, I can see how things will play out differently if you win the first encounter, so they fled. It was naive of me to underestimate humans, a lesson well learned. A thousand years ago, the humans were annihilated by the overwhelming power of the demon invasion. Or the daemon, okay. It's been several centuries since the demons set up the great barrier to divide the world. As the ruling elite, the demons are served by their lessers, the beast folk. It is normal to see humans as the most inferior race of all. The flames of humanity's resistance refuse to be extinguished. And now, great change will sweep across the world once again. Furyu, is that the new name for cattle call? I think so. So Yoshitaka Murayama, the Suikoden writer, his name is up in the front. I feel like this is going to be a Final Fantasy XIII's battle theme at any moment. This is why I said in today's stream of Star Ocean that, like, we need production IG. They would have turned this into a lit-ass anime opening, but now we're seeing concept art in motion instead. Oh well, it's better for me in some ways. I have my work cut out for me for Tuesday and Wednesday in terms of putting together the highlights and shit like that. I say that like I'm not gonna just take 10 minutes to do it all. Oh, nah, the developers are cattle call, so is it like a collaborative effort then? Yeah, so it's the Suikoden guy, the cattle call guys, all trying to make like a saga game, but like linear and story driven and shit. Okay, I see. It looks good in this game, at least. Like when you see the concept art in motion. Galil, are you alright? Barbarossa. It's just Azura's eyes. It was a rather powerful daemon spell, so a human signomancy can't affect it. Even a powerful signomancer wouldn't have a chance of dispelling it. I see. Azura's a strong girl, she'll make it through. But she still needs your support. All you can do for her right now is give her that. He who walks the path never wavers in his step. Pointlessly beating yourself up is just the same as doing nothing. You can do what you can, that's all. Anyway, I've got a new job for you. Call Azura, won't you? She'll probably be at her usual spot, that place of yours. My son feeling bad right now? Should I get like new shit? Oh, that sound effect when you like pass by someone you can talk to is kind of annoying. Did her fit change? Galil, that's you, right? Azura, she actually looks better that way. Are you still worried? I'm okay, I promise. I can sense my surroundings with signomancy. Besides, fucking drivers. Now my shit's gonna get like blocked to the audio and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to get out of NYC just because of that. It's really gonna affect my screaming schedules and shit. Motherfuckers be blasting that hick music. Besides, once we dispel the demon sorcery, I'll go back to normal. But it wasn't your fault, Galil. I'm the one who wanted to go. I mean, he should have refused her. Plus, I got to see that painting of the blue sky. I can see the image in my mind's eye, even now. The ellipses of hell. Didn't you need me for something? Yeah, your father's looking for you. Okay, let's go. Azura. I couldn't protect you this time, but I swear to you, I will show you that blue sky again, no matter what it takes. Okay. I didn't look at her fit then, but honestly, she looks better with the blindfold on. Like with these 3DS graphics, like faces don't look like faces; they look like masks. The masks actually like work better in some cases. Good, we're all here. Let's get down to business then. The topic being this, of course. This is the mirror that Galil and Azura found at the ancient museum. I had my connections look into it. There are ancient characters inscribed on the surface. The item itself seems to have the same function, but that's all we could figure out. We were hoping it was connected to the blue sky and a ship that can cross the dark current. According to Galil, the demon who showed up is probably of high standing. It might be the big shot we've heard rumors about. If so, this thing might be valuable, Wyatt. Is that all you learned? Now, Pops. This is me we're talking about. I didn't come back empty-handed. I heard there's a linguist in the living forest to the north who can decipher the words. Living forest? People live there? Then let's get going. If Renzo and Barbarossa are with me, then this will be quick. Hey, don't leave me out of this. I'm going too, of course. You can't. I won't let you get into danger, Azura. I told you already that I can sense my surroundings with signomancy. I even know what expression you're making right now, Galil. Dad, I can go, right? Ever since I allowed you to join the Night Ravens, I've been prepared for this to happen. Old man! I don't just mean Azura, Galil. I've thought of you as my own son ever since we took you in. I want both you and Azura to be careful. It sounds like Daddy's given his blessing for Azura and Galil to be together. Renzo and I will be with you too. And Galil was a fine fighter. Don't worry, Wyatt. We'll stay safe. Take care of them, Barbarossa. So yeah, this is his front business and shit. Oh fuck, let me... Okay, final strikes and shit. My right middle ear is actually hurting right now, so let me shop a little and then I'll call it a day. Equipment, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a... is that right? Okay. It'd be nice if I can, you know, have a bow and arrow or some shit. Got a good ass bow, might as well have some use for it. But I think her final attack is probably going to be with that light sword or whatever that I just copped. Because that move she did felt like it matched with like the sword shit. Oh well. Okay, let's see our playtime. Okay, that'll do for today's stream. It's been a good session. Got rid of Star Ocean. My friendship ended with Star Ocean. Now Legend of Legacy is my best friend. So until then, this has been Mr. Wonka 7. Suck my dick.